Baby, I wanna hear him.
Disconnected Dan is fizzing up the stream with £2. Mayonnaise, a bar at the Polly's Bergère.
Waiting in anticipation for the action to begin. Baby, I wanna hear him.
And he's kind of safe enough. I mean, he'd be happy enough with you.
Yeah, wouldn't leave me now.
Now, I was up in your house last night. We paid a little private visit. Now, I saw, how many dogs have you got?
About 35.
And they're all jumping all around the place. It's great.
Jumping
crack.
around, yes.
And what else have we got? I see a little kid goat there. Can you get that big kid goat?
A kid goat and 2 big goats. And,
I believe that you
Jack.
once performed open heart surgery on a chicken.
correct, that's
Now,
right.
can I ask you one question, Joe?
Yes.
How do you know that a chicken has heart trouble? Does it tell you?
The head goes play.
It's a drive that brings you fresher foods all night, all day now. No one delivers freshness like Stewart's do. We drive all night, we drive all day. It's fresher for you too. No one delivers freshness like Stewart's do.
It's the drive that makes Stewart's different. Our drive for value. And our drive day and night to bring you fresher foods faster.
Yeah, no one delivers freshness like Stewart's can do.
Nobody delivers freshness like Stewart's.
And now, the Stewart's Deep Cut Super Sale. Bread cut to 45 pence for a clear wrap slice pan. Fresh large chickens, £2.95. Middle bacon, £1.29 per pound. 7-Up 6-packs, 99 pence. Tetley tea bags, 99 pence. And Cross and Blackwell baked beans, only 19 pence. The Stewart's Deep Cut Super Sale. Super value, super range, super savings.
You've got freshness here every day. You've got value here all the way. You've got Stewart's.
Hello everyone, it's me. It's me. It's me. I'm here. I can't turn my lamp on. We're gonna learn about some more Northern Irish culture. Hello everyone. Hello Bread Santa. Hello Shat. Hello Disconnected Dad. And hello to our special guest. Oh, actually, what Shitehawk wants. Okay, when you what Shitehawk wants. Before I introduce you, everyone should chant Cait. So I think you have to leave a
That's
space.
Right. How do you?
But if one person does it, it just looks okay. Oh, look, a lot of people. Oh, hang on. Oh, look who's just materialised.
Wow.
It's Cait. Okay, I don't know how you do it in the. There you are.
Oh, you have to say, I get it now. You have to do this.
Oh,
There we go.
Being alive is a fucking nightmare.
is that your
There it
official
is.
position?
Hello, everyone. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I think
Well,
I've lived enough life now to know that.
It's a nightmare that the Pope is no longer experiencing.
Oh, Dan,
Oh, sorry. Have I just broken this news to you?
no, sorry, Dan was trying to take it and it wouldn't allow him to send it because it was identical.
No. I'm sorry, Dad. Yeah, can I have F's,
No.
F's in the chat for the Pope, because that works in a sectarian way as well, because we don't know what the F stands for. So half of you could be F because you're sad, and half it could just stand for fuck, couldn't it?
Tell you, I've got a Pope anecdote from this morning. My mum, I woke up and I could hear my mum shouting and she was going, Caitlin, Caitlin. I was like, what? And she went, you killed the Pope. I went, what? And then she's like, because you laughed at him yesterday.
Oh,
and I was like, I didn't laugh at him. I laughed at, they were talking about the Pope mobile, and I just find that very funny.
It is funny, yeah.
Thing. I was laughing at it, and then she said that is what killed the Pope.
That's what finished him off. Yeah, Cait.
No, I'm sorry, everyone.
Dan says, yeah, that's fair. Yeah, fair enough. He had a good innings, you know?
He did have. Hello, Josie.
My current theory is that the Pope had a bet on that he would resign as Pope if Tugboat ever made it into the WWF Hall of Fame. And that did happen yesterday. So he checks out.
When one idol falls, another one rises.
Yeah, exactly. I'm announcing. I don't think it's my decision to make, Big Papa. Who do you want it to be? Just putting that out there generally.
Billy Pierce.
Billy Pierce?
Billy Pierce for Pope.
Yeah, Pope Billy. That's a good campaign.
Pope Billy's got a great do it.
Do you know if he's religious?
He seems like the kind of man who would say God bless at the end of a comedy set, and I think that's
He does, yeah. And if that doesn't qualify you to be Pope, then I don't know what does.
Good night, God bless.
Yes. Oh. Oh, this is out.
Be living in the Garden of Eden if it wasn't for this cold-blooded bastard.
Yeah, it's that pig robot. Yeah. Yeah, the visual press. Yeah, if you see any white smoke burning on the street, that might mean that the Pope's ready, but we don't know.
Or Pete's taking up vaping.
Yeah, we just can't know for sure. Do you reckon the new Pope will vape? Do you reckon it's time for a vaping Pope? It's the 21st century.
Do you think that's going to be what's going to recapture the younger generation?
Yeah, exactly. Get the church attendance up. Just a vaping Pope. Yeah, I'd vote for you as Pope.
I watched Conclave, and I think some of the popes vaped in that, or some of the popes to be.
Yeah, well, there we go. There's a good chance it's going to be a vaping Pope. Yeah, a TikTok Pope. That'd be good.
I think I had a look at the candidates, and there's two quite liberal ones, and the rest are bad.
Yeah, there will be, Cait. Yeah, they're high level Catholic cardinals.
I think you should do it like, I've just come up with a good pun. Pope idol.
Pope idol's good. Yeah, Pope idol.
Yeah, jazz. Yeah, exactly. There were loads of them smoking like chimneys.
I did suggest in a stream earlier, someone else's stream, that you could hold a kind of an event like a papal rumble, where it's like over the top rope elimination. Last person in becomes Pope.
That's good.
Oh no, is that?
Hello, RK.
I've been looking for an excuse to buy the new wrestling game for ages. It would be good to buy the WWE game, make 30 creator wrestlers based on actual cardinals, and have a papal rumble.
Oh, that sounds good.
But but I think saying it is funnier than doing it.
Yeah, I get what you mean. It's funnier yeah, as an idea.
Yeah, good
Yeah,
point.
that's true.
Yeah, good point.
And where would we be?
Yeah, that'd be
Indeed.
good. It should be 20. It should be like 29 Cardinals and Tugboat. Just see who comes on top. Okay, but look, we're not here to talk about religion. We're not here to get bogged down in religion, Cait.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we're not allowed to talk about religion apart from the TV show that we're about to
Oh
watch.
yeah, yeah. Do you want to... Oh, actually, I found a beginner's guide to it that I think they made it when they rebooted because the show got cancelled, didn't it, then brought back.
I think it just was put on kind of a hiatus. It never kind of it's kind of never fully goes away like a nasty rash. It resurfaces it when it needs when we need it most.
Yeah. Do you reckon they'll do a papal special?
Probably. I mean, it honestly wouldn't surprise me. The latest episode was last Christmas.
It's
Seem to just do Christmas specials now.
It's a shame 16-bit, isn't it? If the Pope had just if he hadn't quite if he'd lasted just a little less time, then John Cena could have announced it to the live crowd, couldn't it, at WrestleMania? And he would have come full circle.
It seems I think this came out in 2016. This beginner's guide, and it was 9 years after the last episode had aired.
Okay. Well, I've got that to watch if you want. Although actually,
Well, we could start off with that because I think we did watch a couple of episodes. If people don't know what we're talking about about the only Northern Irish sitcom ever made,
and therefore the best,
and therefore the best.
but also the worst.
Dairy Girls doesn't exist. It's called "Give My Headpiece," and I don't even know how would I describe it. I don't. It's a studio sitcom. So the Wikipedia, Give My Headpiece, it's a satirical television comedy series on BBC Northern Ireland, pokes fun at political parties, paramilitary groups, and the sectarian divides in Northern Ireland.
Yeah, good. Finally. Okay, so watch the beginner's guide, which I think has some celebrity cameos as well.
Yes. It does. So we're gonna watch the beginner's guide and then maybe an episode.
Yeah.
And then maybe some more culture.
Yeah. There's lots of culture. So you're from a very cultural land. Is that true?
We may not have Krispy Kremes, but we've got culture. Well, we've got some Krispy Kremes now.
You do, yeah. So I've just wrote. I just need to add a window capture for this because I've forgotten how I was showing it.
That's okay. And when you've got it captured, can you share it with me? So
Oh, hang on. That was wrong. Yeah, I will do. Oh, actually,
thank you.
Let's just do it like this. Yeah, that's Harry's got a good point as well. You've only got one play. You wrote it, and it hasn't actually been performed in Northern Ireland yet.
No, it hasn't. It will be next month.
Yeah, that'll be good.
Get your tickets.
That's exciting, isn't it?
It's a semi-staged reading. It'll be fine. It'll be good. It'll be good. Oh, classic Pete.
I did just show you my back end. Yeah, hang on. Oh, why is that not working? Why is that not working? Okay, look. I'll be with you in a second. What's the local reaction been to the Pope? Other than the very local reaction being to blame you.
There's a plane taking off overhead. It's very loud. Just on the BBC Northern Ireland home page here, parishioners and church leaders to pay tribute to humble Pope.
The humble Pope. Okay, got it.
Making the Pope who told us to go to the pub with our friends. So
yeah, that's good enough.
Good. Yeah. large overnight fire destroyed a church in Donegal.
That's a shame.
So that I don't know if that's something to do with the Pope.
Probably not.
Would have been good shout, Hawk. You could have had an audience with him. Yeah. My dad would make a good Pope, I think.
Yeah, I think your dad would make a good Pope.
Possibly. I'm not a big sports head. As Pete well knows.
Yeah, you're not. Oh, hang on, I brought the wrong thing up. Hang on, I'm not a big making Twitch work head. Okay, this might work. Let me share it with you. Stage 1.
Okay. I know. Have we seen how mental the sign-ups for Moral Vision have been? It's 20 already. We're up 20 already.
Oh wait,
Everybody
Albert,
better.
you're still there. I did mean to message you today, but I got distracted.
It is Northern Ireland's only TV studio.
I think I'm retired.
I'm in, yeah, with my friend, a good friend of mine who's a musician.
That'll be good. That'll be good.
Whoever angled in, because he can actually write.
No, I'm not doing. Albert, the thing is, I'm not sure I was ever. I'm not like I'm at best an affiliate member of Albert's group Growley. But yeah, I'll do it if you want, Albert. No, I'm not going solo. I did say in Harry's stream, or maybe it was on my stream, that the funny bit that I should do is I should have approached, because I'm obviously the champion and probably in high demand this year. I should have agreed to do a little poem at the start of everyone's entry, but not told them, so everyone would think I was only doing it for them. And then when it came to the night, I'd just be on the start of every entry. I probably won't do it now, Josie. Not that I've said it. Well, I suppose it would be up to the I do the same poem. Yeah, no, they'd be different poems, but they'd all be Craig Charles Robot Wars outros.
That's good.
Oh, good, Harry. I'll look forward to it. Dan sent one in earlier as well, which I'm grateful for. Now, let me read that out, then we'll watch this. Mayonnaise, a bar at the Polly's Burger. That's good. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Is this audible? No.
Audible to me.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. No,
It's not for anyone else.
No. Is that all right? Do we mind? Hang on.
Oh yeah, that's true. Okay.
Is that not working? Yeah, shut up. Sorry. Hang on. Big Bob's fine with it. Oh, maybe it's all right then. Sorry.
I can speak it aloud.
Yeah, if you could, that would really help out. Yeah. Sorry, it's because I've got my audio sources.
In my earpiece with me.
Why doesn't that work then? Why doesn't that work? Just give me the audio to this, please. Can I just have the audio to this? I mean, I can do it through. Fine. Give me 10 seconds.
Take my head, Pete.
Oh, actually, no. I just need to do it like this. I've remembered how to do it.
Okay.
Okay.
My life. Back to the start.
Right, okay,
Harry
we'll
is
get
giving
there,
up
we'll
the
go back
stream
to the
with
start.
£2.
I like the
A fictional 90s British kids
Think he's
TV
good.
presenter called Tit Licker. They should look like a generic CBBC guy and have no similarity to Pete. If Pete is ever questioned about who Tit Licker is, he had to come up with some sort
Even the text-to-speech didn't read it to the end, Harry. But that's good, thank you. Much appreciated. Okay, I've got this to work now. Sorry. I like the theme tune.
Yeah, I think it's good.
Yeah, I have to come up with some sort. Yeah, she did, Spiffy.
Hello, and welcome to a beginner's guide to Give My Headpiece with me, Da.
Give my headpiece.
It did sound like he said Pete then.
I think you did.
Hello, and welcome to a beginner's guide to Give My Headpiece with me, Da.
Really did
Give my
sound like he
headpiece
said
without a doubt
Pete.
made my
Yeah.
career. It certainly taught me a lot, and I
There's,
had the best
Christine
time of my life.
Lampard now.
I love the whole buzz of doing it. And the whole thing of being with the hole in the
Bloody
wall
chats.
guys, who are even then
Yeah,
were
look,
really, really
plunging
iconic.
neckline on Julian.
Onwards, you know, I was watching this and
Who's
Paggy Lee?
because of the
Who's that?
seriousness of Belfast, it was a great.
His name, now, I will say, I'm going to spell it out here
you know,
because it
serious
sounds
journalists are,
offensive,
"Oh, I
but it's
wouldn't watch
not.
Glued to it. Glued to it because they had met those individuals in their walk of life.
Now, Give My Headpiece was a very serious
He was in,
political
Peaky
programme that
Blinders.
challenged British
Was he?
propaganda from a Republican
Yes.
perspective.
Phone! Somebody answer the phone! Sick!
What was that noise?
Oh, Jerry!
I don't know.
Jerry, I've told you, will you stop worrying? I'm just going to shake the man's hand. And that'll be that.
Yeah, they love the bucket.
Anyway, come on in.
Oh!
I'll make a wee cup of tea.
A bucket's always funny. Is that something to bear in mind in Irish comedy?
Must be rude,
Ma. But that looks like a bucket of shit. Several days.
Does anyone want the Pete Pick bucket? It'll really get me some traction in Northern Ireland.
Is there a bucket of
Man! Don't be so bloody nosy.
Why is this music in those guys?
Always knew it was full of it, but they have to.
It's so funny. This is the clip they picked to introduce this
Best
to a new
loved character
audience.
in Give My Headpiece. Everybody adores me.
All right, Jimmy.
You didn't tell me that bollocks was in.
Ignore him. I always do.
You got something for me?
So it's broadly, it's about two families, isn't it? One of them are Protestant, one of them are Catholic.
Get in the car and drive like Frank!
They're the same family.
No, you're too heavy, you'll slow
They're
us
brought
down.
together.
Oh yeah, because of a romance.
Excuse me, Da.
Yes.
There was more to Give My Headpiece than you just making a chew, buddy.
Oh, here's the other guy.
You don't respect me very much,
Go
do
on,
you?
Lee.
Well, you're a peeler.
Which one of these guys did your wallpapering or whatever
I'll
it
tell
was?
you what, we'll discuss it.
He hasn't appeared yet.
Shut up and
Yeah,
sit
we
down.
should do 60 feet. Yeah,
Excuse me.
Oh, that's a good
Is your
point
cat-
because it's all on YouTube.
yeah.
The whole thing started back in 1995 with 2 ceasefires and a wedding. When his stupid daughter married my even stupider nephew.
And your
There we
name
go.
is.
He got wrote out after 2 series.
Did he?
That's a beautiful name.
She did.
Emer.
Oh.
Just replaced
Oh,
her
you
with a
told me
woman.
about this. Yeah, with just a different woman.
I think I'm in love with you, Emer. I love you too, Billy.
When I first came across Give My Headpiece, I thought these are vastly overdrawn characters, one-dimensional.
I'm not saying it's good.
You know, pantomime, farcical situations. And I loved it immediately.
Mommy, Daddy, here's Billy.
Carl, it's a peeler! Quick, where's my gun? Where's my gun?
I will say, the episodes we watched before, they had some good bits in them.
When Billy's introduced
Yeah,
to the
they-
Catholic
I don't remember
family
them now.
in his police uniform.
They're the
This
Christmas
is a
specials.
funny show, isn't it, Harry, with the little vox pops?
Sorry, force of habit.
They called
Now,
this a
nobody had
documentary.
done that before. Now,
On the
I was out
Wikipedia.
of the chair and on the carpet.
Yeah.
When Emer left Billy,
How was he out of his chair and
was
on the carpet? What?
devastated. I knew he'd never get over it.
He loved it so much.
Show without her. I'm never gonna
Like
look at
that
another.
they're in character talking about it like it's
Yeah.
a real thing.
There's no point in you moping about.
Oh, and there's the new lady.
Well, hello.
Hiya,
Who are you?
I'm Dimpna, Emer's sister.
She's moving in.
I've moved in. I've been here a week, but I get fed up living in the attic.
Guy on the left, that's the most
So
Northern
these
Irish
characters,
This is a very Northern
who,
Irish looking man.
okay, are supposed to be
tash and the
caricatures
kind
of certain individuals in our society. But as the years have
She's
gone
a
on, you
newsreader.
actually believe that
Nice.
they're real.
Well, I'm stuck in this chair. I just can't do the things that normal
Also,
people
this was a
take for
key
granted.
bit of lore that I got very confused about. This man is supposed to be like 60,
Yes, but the actor's a lot younger.
but the
'cause he's meant to be my
actor's a lot younger. They don't do anything to disguise it. You're just supposed to know that. Because his son, this is his son, and they look, he looks older.
They're the same.
Yeah, they're at best the same age. I think this guy looks older than his dad.
So, when's the DLA man coming about your mobility car then?
I'm not sure.
That's good.
Love Ma, of course I love Da.
Excuse me, Comandante. I don't want to interrupt, but I must speak on behalf of myself and my compañeros.
Comandante.
Yeah. It's just a wee nickname they have for me.
Should ask me, love. I have a few nicknames for him and all.
It does look like a tiny David
See,
Cameron
it's
son,
like
yeah.
Imelda's, your mother. She makes jokes at your expense.
Mother?
Their dim but delightful son, Cal.
Yes, this is Jerry, and he's my
This is the episode we're watching later.
That's good.
And even though I've got my hand up his arse, we're not connected.
Oh dear.
Get. Look forward
And
to
then,
seeing more of
sin
that
of all
later.
sins, Daz, this great Republican.
Oh, this is Jackie
whose daughter,
Fullerton, who
Dimple, was married
Giant
to the
Haystacks
policeman.
inches.
Not only a prod, but a policeman.
Yeah. We'll have to name the baby after where I was conceived. You know, like Brooklyn.
Aye, we'd call ours back of an RUC Land Rover and a lay-by in Ballyhackamore.
The Hole in the Wall gang were not the first comedians.
Oh yeah, the writers are
to
called
take
the Hole in the
sacred
Wall
cows
gang as
of
well.
Northern Ireland out and have a laugh at them. But this was the first time anyone had done it in our living rooms.
No, hang on, the judge, he'd be on my side. I remember him saying
That's
that
Red Hand Lloyd. He's one of
troubles
the
make
breakout
people like me.
characters of the show.
To be fair, look, I think what he actually said was people like you made the troubles.
To have dyed-in-the-wool loyalists and dyed-in-the-wool Republicans laughed at was an enormously refreshing experience. You know, it was a refreshing breath of foul air, you know.
Refreshing breath of foul air.
In a so-called Irish Republican House.
Dad was also in an episode of this, which we have watched on,
With only
above on
mustard.
screen.
And before you know it, you have ceasefires and agreements. And Jerry Adams in Downing Street, copper fastening partition over tea and scones. Well, that's where your English mustard gets ya.
As Ulster's leading loyalist, I attract hugely intelligent followers. Like Big Muffin.
Billy's applied to be a sergeant.
These two I have a conspiracy theorist that they're
You're going
very
to be a
secret gay
sergeant.
couple
There's
in the
no
show.
chance of Mervyn being admitted to Mensa.
So the actor who played Mervyn is dead R.I.P.
I can't live like this for 6 weeks.
But look at this.
All right, Andy, I'll help you.
So homoerotic.
When I need to eat, I'll be there. When I need a drink, I'll be there. When I have to do a shit, I'm going now.
Another close friend was Red Hand Luke. He was very close.
I hope it's helping everyone to understand the show.
Something happened to me when I was in the jail. It changed me. I don't want to
So
hear
you
this.
changed. It's a changed
It
man.
happens to a lot of men in the prison. You know? Sorry to hear that, Luke. No,
Funny 'cause
don't
he's
be
gay.
sorry, Andrew. I think you should
Yeah, it's a
try
good
it.
tattoo, isn't it?
It's all the same to you.
Tick off Brexit bot.
I think you should turn to God, like
Oh.
what I done.
Oh, God!
Any episode that involved Pastor Bagby.
He's an animal. He's an
This is the one who did my
He's behind you.
Oh, good.
The to and froing was just wonderful, memorable stuff.
I am not an animal, nor
an
underborn.
So this is the guy that did your gravesing or whatever.
Like me, they
have not
He
taken
painted
the
our
Lord
hallway.
Jesus Christ
Painted
into
your
our
hallway.
hearts, which is very bad news for their souls, but even worse news for your kneecaps, son.
He only said,
Politicians,
let
I'm
me
not
have
sure
said
they
earlier.
loved it a bit.
Earlier.
The
He said earlier.
Sinn Féin candidate.
He also almost let me have
It's
said.
all here. The black coat, the suit with the metal green ribbon. Has it got the link with Jerry Tips? It has. In 14 days, you two can be fluent in Jerry Adams.
Coming from Divis, everybody watched Give My
Is
Hair
Martin
Piece.
McCann?
It was one of the first things that we kind of
he
could
is
watch and
an
make fun of
actor
the
from
troubles
here?
about.
Repeat
That's nice.
after me. Sinn Féin
He was
not
inspired
the
by
IRA.
this.
What? Shut up. Sinn Féin is not the IRA.
I noticed you didn't interrupt David Trimble.
Now, I noticed you didn't interrupt
Everyone
David
keeping up with
Trimble.
little bit
I
comedy.
am absolutely...
Is that in the current, like,
Yes.
this was set in
Present day, isn't it?
Our society.
There literally was a
the
Christmas
tribal
special.
thing that we have here.
Yes, post
There's a
troubles.
problem here, Andrew. There's nowhere to put Santa. Well, take that flag down. Take it side, sir.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure every episode has been set in the present day.
You'll upset the other side.
But obviously it's been on over a long time.
And you'll annoy everybody. Oh, don't be silly. It's Christmas, for God's sake. They're not going to miss a couple of flags.
Basically, we, the viewers, are laughing at ourselves.
It's not easy, Mervyn.
Oh, hang on. I'll give you a hand.
What do you mean?
Yeah, we're all just laughing at ourselves, aren't we? I like how the clips don't match the box in any way.
No, not any. There's no thought of doing putting into it.
Because this is this is obviously a film parody.
We're just making pats.
Oh, that's an awful outfit, isn't it?
I was going to say that Confederate
official
flag.
title was
Confederate flag with
Second
Elvis
Assistant
on.
eventually. Which
Yeah, it's
basically
a
meant
bad name for
I
it.
tried my best to coordinate everything for all of our artists and logistics of getting everybody from A to B.
Glamorous world of television.
What's happening now?
Give my headpiece, of course.
Did she used to be like a runner on the show? Is that what you were saying?
Okay.
That was one of her
Well, no,
starts
more
in
the ones who
TV.
were available
Was
for the
working
sort
on
of money we were paying.
the show.
I was in this
And now
sort of
she's
Twilight
married to a
Zone
former
episode.
footballer.
Julian!
All right, darling.
We watched this episode.
It made a
We
real
did watch this
moan of
episode.
me,
It was alright.
coming in with a peace box and everything.
So
The
Julian
audience
played
really were quite
himself, didn't he?
shocked, I think.
Come on, lads.
Straight
the party's
version of
I
over.
think so,
himself.
Harry, yeah. And Julian is canonically this guy's real dad.
My Julian's a riveter down Horn and Wolf.
Passing building sites and
Yeah, this show
everything,
started
and
in the
instead of
90s,
fellas
right,
shouting,
Kate?
"Hey, you big
Yep.
Jeffy." They were going, "Hiya, Julian, what about you?" So I thought I've arrived at last.
Come on.
I robbed the Northern Bank with a wonderful actor called Michael Condren, and Billy, the cop, helped us by accident to steal the money, which he ended up in jail over.
Thanks very much, officer.
Billy, call me Billy.
I don't know how we could have done it without you.
Well, that's the police service in Northern Ireland. We're here to help.
And you certainly have.
You actually did give me my first pop on TV, and I deeply appreciate it.
You're welcome.
This is a normal medical procedure. Nothing to worry about. Trust me, I am a nurse.
I didn't realise how big the show was until after I'd done the episode, because everybody was stopping and asking me about it.
Did you have a good evening? Very disappointing, Andrew. I went for to see Shugo Duncan.
The way he got the Shugo part was from one of his children at school, going to school, and they said that was the way they said Shugo.
You know, sometimes I'd be sitting there in my cell all alone, just thinking about things, getting angrier and annoyed, and then the screws would play. Come down from the mountain, kitty dilly.
This is a close
Yeah,
dad.
Be all right
it
again.
was made around the same time as
Yes, I
Family
knew.
Towns, wasn't it?
My uncle Shugo loved me.
The
Do you know
boys
what?
were making some sort of a movie,
People who
some
made
sort
this
of
are
a
far more
film.
respectable.
You wouldn't want the makers of Father Ted painting your hallway, would you?
This is good. This is the most erotic thing that's ever been broadcast on Irish TV.
I was Dad's love interest type.
God damn it, Blair! Just give me 24 hours! 24 hours and I can stop this war!
At one stage I had to cry because I thought I was going to lose Da.
Don't do it, Da. They'd shoot you down like a dog. Maybe. But I gotta try.
Please don't go, Da. I can't live if something happened to you.
Go on, kid.
I don't know, Harry. It was a nice bit of body positivity.
Tonto, who was the local driving instructor.
Oh, here's your guy.
Joyrider.
What's
for Ma.
what's his name short for?
Could you not have got something in great?
Either Patrick or Cork, I believe.
Could be Patrick, right?
But we had an English accent when he came over to work with him and was like, you can't say that. Can't call him that. That's like, that's a common nickname here.
Yeah, it could be just sort of a packet of crisps.
Well, I appeared on it with George Best at one time, and it really ended my career in many ways.
The argument's been raging for years.
Sorry, George Best was in an episode of Give My Headpiece.
Well, actually, Jackie,
Yeah, apparently so,
Labour
yeah.
Office. It was a kid I saw in the 70s. His name was Colin Cal.
No, he was in an episode, Harry.
George had a superb Belfast Ulster humour. He just loved it.
He was a genius.
Yeah, George would have loved
Why he
Give My
didn't have
Headpiece.
professional, I'll never know. I suppose he didn't want the money and the fame and the birds, but I don't understand it. But you got admired, I suppose.
I suppose.
Don't listen to him, Geordie Beth. What does he know about football?
I was the nun and I came in chewing gum, I think, if I remember correctly, and was really nervous about it because I was always behind the camera. To suddenly be on the set of Give My Headpiece was a really big deal.
Da goes to Downing Street.
But the officials insist it's just a get-to-know-you meeting to try and improve future relations.
Oh, this is happening.
See that Cherie Blair? She's one cheeky wee bitch.
Well, I've worked with Steven Spielberg.
Why
Tom
would David
Hanks,
Cameron
Harry
say
George,
that?
James Marsh, Jean Dimanche, but I think working with Tim McGarry, Jim McQueen, and Michael McDowell was without doubt the highest I've ever got to in my life. It was intimidating, actually.
Hi, Doc. I've been practicing my Belfast accent with Cal here. Would you like to hear it? Oh, aye. Okay. Listen, mucker, do you think I came up the legging in a bubble? Is this black hack?
Is this how you like your accents, Kate?
Yeah, this is pretty much it. This is not real what I'm right now.
Whenever you're ready.
No, that was it.
And I
Harry,
Soon,
he
Harry.
watched the full episode.
Well, we will watch a full episode.
Guys turning out an awful lot of sketches, an awful lot of comedy, an awful lot of programmes over a fair clatter of years.
What is Dennis Murray on about?
He said somebody actually writes this.
Nobody could write that.
Is that my line now? Right, okay.
It was the best time in my professional life by a
There you
long
go.
shot.
And I just hope that you get a series.
Thank you very much.
That must be extra money. That must be worth extra money.
There we go. Right, so that's
What's that an introduction?
I think that's caught everyone up, isn't it?
I thought it would tell you who the characters are.
Yeah.
I'll put like the
Oh, F and Martin Shardlow. That was made in 2016.
Mm-hmm. Send you the link for the episode.
Oh yeah, if you could. tell you what, shall we break things up a bit? Shall we have a little bit of miscellaneous culture? And
Yeah, I think
then we'll have a
we
little
need a bit
break.
of a palate.
Then we'll go full episode.
Yeah, that sounds good. Let me get the playlist up to see if there's any. I don't think I've added anything, but we've still got some left
We've got
over.
plenty left, haven't we? There's plenty of culture. It's like an endless cultural. Look, that's everyone's caught up now. Everyone knows about the show.
We will be watching another full episode later.
How many episodes are there, Kate? How much more is there left to watch?
Hundreds.
Just 100
Gotta be
episodes.
100, right? I'm on the. That's horrifying. I went on to search for the Wikipedia, and it said sites you visit often. Give my headpiece to Wikipedia.
99 episodes. We could do our what did our guy tried some gravy flavored crisps.
We have got that one. I that's just him though, and I feel like he's such a charisma vacuum.
He is, yeah. That'll be worse. People will be begging to bring the bucket back.
I'm trying to find one that's not too long. Of his. Oh, great! Him going to Harry Potter. That's great. Yeah, really unproblematic.
Maybe it'll cancel itself out.
Mr. Beast Burger has arrived in Ireland.
That's it.
According to him, a video is only 3 minutes. Oh no, Harry's gonna interrupt with a quiz.
Harry's just.
Harry will do anything not to give my headpiece.
We'll
We've
just
got some
something
Jerry
else.
Anderson.
People were begging for culture.
Yeah, they want it until it slaps them on the
Yeah, exactly.
face.
Yeah, Jerry Anderson on old cars.
Jerry Anderson, Cutter's Wharf.
Cutter's Wharf. Yeah, okay, let's watch that.
This is disrespectful of my culture. I come here. I try to share this with people. This is how I'm rewarded.
Yeah.
Even it's that thing I'm getting defensive over, even though I think it's shit.
Yeah.
But how dare you? My piece of shit. Shit.
Did I tell you my mum thought the Pete pick when my face is on the Pope's face was blasphemous?
Yes.
And this was before the Pope died.
No, I can only imagine now.
I found myself down at Cutter's Wharf.
Oh, you can't see this. What is Cutter's Wharf?
No. Let me Google it. I think I've been there. I think it's a place in Belfast.
It's only a 3-minute video.
Now, I got a strange phone call the other day, and as a result of that, I found myself down at Cutter's Wharf on the banks of the Lagan. Game as a badger. I went.
Quizterruption.
This is more like
Quizterruption.
The BBC
The
have sent me
stream
down
is
here
being
this lovely warm sunny
quizterrupted.
day.
It is
Cutter's
time
Wharf
for a
on the
quiz.
banks of the Lagan.
Harry
I see
has
some aquatic
quizterrupted the
activity on the
stream.
corner of my eye, but I'm going to ignore that because to hell with that. They're looking for a drummer, and I'm normally a bass player, but I think I'm ready for the big stuff. Excuse me, sir, are you the bouncer?
Yes, indeed. Can I help you?
I'm with the band.
Yeah, no. Not today. You're out in
No,
the
yeah,
river. You're out in
the river?
Yeah.
The
You're
river?
in the river.
The river?
Trust me.
All right.
This is a short clip, alright, we'll just finish this off.
Well, this is where the man told me to go, through the people, and hello, dog.
Hello, dog.
Here, except a lot of people in the water.
That's like Jerry.
Do you know, what's going on here?
Dragon boat racing.
Dragon boat?
Yes.
I'm here to play rock and roll. Are there drums in these boats?
There's drums on the front of the boats, yes.
Tell me about dragon racing. I mean, I know nothing about it.
Originated in China, the history goes back over 2,000 years. It first came into the UK 10 years ago, so it's still a very new sport over this part of the world. And it's a big myth and legend where a famous poet, Q Yan, committed suicide in the Milo River.
Really?
All his followers jumped into fishing boats, beating their paddles, and that's how Dragon Boat Racing started.
How long have they been doing it
Well, I
here?
think that's the joke, isn't it? Someone told her they
Lagan,
wanted
this
to
is
play
the fourth year
drivers, and it's
that we've
actually
done
on a
an event
boat.
at Cutter's Wharf here.
Well, I can't understand what my involvement is in this.
Well, we could get you out there on the drum.
The drum is on the boat.
The drum's on the boat.
Drum's
at
on
the
the
front of
boat.
the boat. You've got a drummer beating the time for the paddlers.
Do people ever fall in?
Not very often, no. It has been known, but not too regularly.
All right,
Safe enough.
Okay, I'll try that.
Exactly
It may look
right.
easy to you, brawny arms whipping up white surf, but I've spent most of my life on land. Right, here we are. Wearing the clothes, all kitted out, ready to go. First thing you have to do is get on the boat, which is not as easy as it seems. How you doing, man? You ready? Where's my stick? Right, I want a good clean ride. I don't want any messing about. Repel all borders, clean your oars. Do you have to go to this? Oh, come on. You may notice a certain lack of
That's
coordination
nice.
between the beat of the drum and the fall of the oars. This
That's a nice image for the tier list.
is because the drum beater is concentrating more on holding on to the drum with his knees rather than helping the oarsmen. An eerie silence hangs over the water as the crews get ready to uncoil like springs. I'm poised over my drum like a
It's
cobra.
cultural preservation, isn't it?
Nice beat, please. Over the copyrighted music.
It should be alright. It's on here, isn't it? So,
The crowd gaze eagerly, surprised that I haven't fallen in, and not at all surprised that we didn't win, but there'll be other days. I have other talents.
you've got the Beach Boys in Ireland. You've got that
I'm
there.
fed up with a big drum in the water. These are the type of drums
Yeah,
I
we
want,
only got
real
them in
drums.
a
Now,
19.
Yeah, there was new
organized,
actors.
but I'm gonna have a go
Yeah.
at it. Right, here we go.
One jar.
There we go. There we go. There we go.
Okay, are we quizzing?
Yeah, we'll find out what Harry wants. Hang on. Oh, great.
Okay.
This doesn't feel very Irish culture. This feels very London. This feels very London centric, Harry.
This is an attack, if anything.
Yeah, Harry's come down very clearly on one side of the fence, isn't he? He's going to be
Oh, now we
supporting
know where.
Uncle Andy.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, go on then. Anyone know any tube lines? Do you know any?
Big tube.
London.
Um,
Oh no.
West Ham.
West Ham. Yeah, that's good. East Ham, is that one?
It's a bit Bromley by Bow.
Bromley by
Going
Bow.
on.
Oh,
Oh, W.
is it? I'm thinking of the face of Bow. Glasgow subway. Paddington, that's a good one. Like the
Paddington.
bear.
Embankment.
Yeah, that's good.
London
Oh.
Bridge.
There was Embankment. Oh yeah, London. I was right with London. Is there a Tower Bridge station? No.
No.
I tried London.
Victoria.
It wasn't there. Camden's not there. Victoria. Let me think of the ones I actually have been to.
I'm going on my
Charing
route.
Cross.
Yeah. I think it's just 1 hour.
Oh. Elephant and Castle.
Yep. Angel.
Bethnal Green. Angel, yeah, that's good.
The longest
Queen
escalator.
Line. I'll never get Leighton. Oh, there is no West Penge. Maybe just Penge? Oh no. Kentish Town, that's good.
There we go. That's good.
What's everyone's favourite Kentish town? I'll never get Loughton. No, you're right, Harry. I won't. Oh, I've got it.
Hammersmith.
Hammersmith. Yeah, that's good. Oh, Canary Wharf. That's good. Brixton. That's good.
Brixton, yeah.
I'll try Glasgow.
That was where
Don't think it's going
I
to be
used to
there. It's not
stay.
there. River. Yeah, it's not there. Right. The river's called the Thames, isn't it? Oh, it's not there. Oh,
Upton Park.
yeah, that's good. I should just go with a football stadium, shouldn't I?
That's where my dad used to stay.
Is there a Wembley station?
What?
No. But there
I'm going
is
along with the
Tottenham
line.
Court Road,
There is.
which isn't the name of the stadium, and it's also not near where the stadium is. Baker Street,
Trafalgar
that's
Square?
good. Like
Yep.
where Sherlock lives. Regent's Pete, yeah, that's good. Yeah, if anyone wants to send in Pete pick suggestions based on, I haven't done
Road,
Cockfosters
Oxford-
yet, no.
Street.
Yeah, Regent's Pete. Wembley North and South. Yeah, you're right. Oh no. Then maybe they're overground stations.
Waterloo.
Oh, is there a one with Tower in? I think we got Hammersmith. Dagenham.
Dagenham.
Oh yeah, sorry, that makes more sense. What have I done? No, it's not there.
Waterloo.
Lauren Street. Was he in Give My Headpiece? Euston Square. Was he in Give My Headpiece? Temple, that's good.
Waterloo.
Oh, that's a good one, yeah, I like the song.
Yeah.
Pudding Lane. I think it burnt down. King's Crazy. Oh no. It's probably because of the Pope. Mornington Crescent is right. Oh, but it's probably spelled right. Probably spell it right. I won't get back. I've got Canary Wharf. I haven't got Streatham Hill. Streatham. No, yeah. It's not there. It's not there. Hello, old librarian. For some reason, I'm naming every tube station. Yeah, I've heard of London.
Have you had? Oh yeah, Liverpool Street's good.
Yeah.
Have you done Euston yet?
Don't know. Maybe. Yeah, I have. Yeah. Bullsack. No, it's not there, Albro. I've got normal. What do you think? It's a separate station that stops at 221B. Heathrow. Nice. Oh, were they like Heathrow Terminal 1?
At the Rapper's house.
I don't know what the Terminal 4. Heathrow Terminal 4 is there. 2 and 3. Okay, Heathrow. That's just called Downing Street, I think. Redgate.
Brick Lane one.
Hornchurch. That's good.
Hornchurch is good.
Sorry, they keep good. Okay.
Bond Street's good.
Goodage Street. Oh, but spelled right. Oh, like Googe. St James's Park,
yes,
St John's Wood. That's where Lord's is.
That's good.
Oh, Heathrow Terminals 2 and 3. Okay.
At Tesco Express.
Oh, it's not there. It's not there. It's not there.
Stratford yet?
Michael Caine. South Kensington. Yes, that's where the That's where
the Canada Water.
Canada Water. Do they make ginger beer? Yeah, I tried that, Harry. Oh, sorry. Okay, yeah. I didn't know that was what it was called. I apologise. Oh, it's not there. Harry, I've tried it now. I hope Harry knows that's wrong, because that's a funny bit.
Wimbledon?
Like the Wombles, that's good. I've got Cockfosters, I'm afraid. But it is right. High Barnet.
That's what.
Yeah, High Barnet. I hope you're doing well. Sloane Square. Do you think that's named after Dick Van Dyke's character in Diagnosis Murder?
I would say so, yeah.
Beacon Tree. Albert wants to also try Dick Foster's. I think that's a good strategy. Barbican.
That's a good one.
Do you have a metro in Belfast?
No, we've just got those shitty glider buses nobody wanted.
Oh yeah, we talked about this last night. The bendy bus.
Whitechapel.
Oh, that's good. Crystal Palace as well. Oh, it's not there. Whitechapel's good. That's the one Jack the Ripper would have got. White City, yeah, where the White City Stadium was. Barrington, that's good. Dan's good. Dan knows. Dan knows the names of tube stations. Redcoat's gone for Milford Manor. Try with an ampersand. Oh, all right. All right, yeah. This isn't a good strategy, but it is. Imagine how happy we're going to be if it hasn't worked.
Oh, Kew Gardens.
How do you spell Q? Kew.
Yeah.
I think I've got Barnet. Barnet Fair. No, that's quite a rhyming saying. It's not a station, is it? Edgware.
Southwark. Oh, Edgware's good.
It's not there.
Edgware Road.
Oh, we've already got it. Edgware Road. Nice. No, it's not. Piccadilly FS. Oh, I spelled it wrong. Oh, it's not there?
Seven Sisters.
Finsbury Park and Leicester Square are good.
Is it not Piccadilly Circus?
Oh, it is. Famously, it is, yeah. Yeah.
Have we done Oxford Circus yet?
Got it. Maybe. Yeah, no. Leytonstone. I might have done that one. I haven't. Soylent Green. No, that's people. Reggio. Fartham Street sounds good. Is this genuinely better than watching an episode of Give My Headpiece?
Bow Road.
Sorry, what were you saying?
Bow Road.
Bow Road. Oh, Regent's Park is good. Oh, it's not good. I might
not
already have it. Lambeth
getting
North.
on after this, Harry.
What's that?
I'm Harry said it's 1,000% better. Hampstead Heath.
Hampstead.
Yeah, Hampstead.
That is Hamp, isn't it? It's Hamp. It's Hamp with a P. Oh, it's not there.
Yep.
Some of them are overground, aren't they? That's Morden. That's good. They're just all P's.
Pimlico.
That's good. Yeah, that's right. Southgate, like Gareth Southgate. That's right. Stansted. No, it's not there. It's probably.
Oh, London City Airport.
Yeah. Putney Bridge sounds good. Oh God. London City. No, it's not there. Oh, it's Watford.
They all are.
Yeah, Watford. Hodgson. Did we just try all the? Do you think did Liz Truss have a station named after her? Oh no, it's not there. It's not there. It's not there. We've got Embankment, I think. What's the one with the gap in it? Hexton sounds good. Gunnersbury. Oh no.
Epping.
Sloane Square. Oh, yeah, okay. I've already done Sloane, so I think I was like Epping. That's good.
Arsenal.
Morpeth. No. I think I've got Edgware. I've got Tottenham Court Road.
Bristol.
Bristol.
Arsenal.
Oh, that's better. Yeah, that makes more sense. Oh, sorry, for East and West. Sorry, there's something about doing this, like where you're kind of, you do like 10 solid minutes of just writing down things people are telling you. Yeah, I won't give up on. Okay, Heathrow, terminals. 1, 2, and 3. It's there, Harry. Someone hit the celebration alert. Marlet bone, but it's not like that, is it? It's like got a Y in it somewhere. It's that, yeah. West Acton's good. Also, I think I am I've got just a little bit of like dyslexia where I find this kind of thing quite tricky.
What a shot.
Like I can't spell.
Tugboats in the house.
Heathrow Terminal 5. It's there. It's there on librarian.
Spam Slam is brought to you by Hormel, makers of Spam and other grocery products.
Yeah, tooting's good.
Guess what's going down?
I don't on the tube.
Full steam ahead, buddy.
What about barking?
You're thinking of I think you're thinking of dogs.
Full steam
Are you taking
ahead.
suggestions from Mavis?
We'd all be living in the Garden of Eden if it wasn't for this cold-blooded bastard.
7 Sisters?
That is real
Yes.
think it would be.
It's a lot of noises, isn't it?
Watch out!
Oh, sorry.
I don't hear them, so that's good
Yeah,
for me.
that is good. Camden Town. Sorry. I get a little notification when the thing's going to it moves everything down the chat. Which I don't mind, but Josie just suggested Marble Arch, and that's good.
Very
You done
good, very
Watford?
good.
Oh, I've already done it. I have done
Very
Watford,
good
yeah.
now.
Yeah, the audience is having a good time, exactly, and that's
Melbourne?
what matters, isn't it? But I've typed Bond Station. I was going to type Pisminster. I've got Watford. It's down here, look. Okay, we've got 80, which feels good. Mill Hill East, that's good.
It's out of 269p.
I am aware of that. I am aware of that.
St Paul's.
Named after Paul Bearer.
Yep.
North Acton. I've got Mile End. It's
You've
too
done
nice,
St.
yeah.
James?
Station Rise. That's good. Oh, it's not that.
St James Park.
I think we've got that. Samuel Pepys. Diary
Bermondsey?
Street. Sorry, what was that?
Bermondsey.
Ermansey.
Yeah. There's a B at the start of it.
Oh yeah, Bermondsey. That
It's
is one, isn't it?
Bermondsey, is it?
No, it's spelt better. It's spelt like Bermond, isn't it? Like that.
I think so.
Finchley Road. I've got Mornington Crescent. Crescent? Oh no. I've got-
Aldgate and Aldgate East.
Yes, Aldgate and Aldgate East, of course.
Oh, I've just realised they're alphabetical. Okay, this.
Yeah,
okay.
they are. Yeah. So there's one that's before A-L. Adrian
Acton?
Street. That's guess. Why am I typing it in though?
Acton, maybe.
Great Portland Street. Yeah, that is one, I think. Oh, it's
No.
like Acton Park, Acton Road. Archway. Oh, yeah, there's there. Osterley. Okay, we've got 3 minutes. We need to get about 40 to break the 50%.
Oh God.
I was gonna type Aardvark and I did type Dome. It's where Sky is, that's a shame. Euston Square, that's good. Olympic, no. Olympic Park? No.
Oh, that's for Stratford. Stratford's Olympic Park.
Oh, yeah, we've got that.
Bow Church.
Bow Church. No.
Oh, it's 2 words.
Is it? No. Which is the one with New Street? Earl's
Birmingham New
Court's good.
Street.
Yeah, is it Birmingham New Street? Yeah, Cardiff's good. Bone Church? Isn't that the game that Bart wants in that episode of The Simpsons?
I think it is. Wapping.
Old Kent Road's good. That's on Monopoly. No, it's not there though. New Kensington. Okay, New Kensington. Is it called New Kensington for Olympia? No. Cannon Street. That's good. Fenchurch Street. No. Green Park. That's nice. Monopoly. Why I was going to write Monopoly. Southwest Ham. Goldhawk Road's probably that could be one. Arsenal. Who's that? There is one called Arsenal. Yeah. Hendon Central.
Paul's.
Wood Lane. Okay. I think we've got St Paul's. Centre. I'm typing Centre Ham now. I'm typing Centre Ham, Albert. That's what's happened. Highbury, of course. Highbury and Islington. That's right. Yeah, I've written a lot about. I've already written Tower Bridge. I've got Oscar. I think if we get 100, that Earl's Coat. I don't know, Alex. Can I name all the tube stations?
Corn Church.
Yeah, I think we might have that actually.
Probably.
Oh no, no. It was Acton Town, which I came so close to getting. Horse Road. These are all the ones.
Naughty, Harry.
These are all the ones we missed out on. Oh, my aunt used to live in Ruislip. But would I have known it was called West Ruislip? Probably not.
Not London folk, Shaz.
No, I'm not from. No, I'm not from London. At least I got loud in the okay. Let's hit random quiz and hope it's a much shorter one. Okay. Advent calendar quiz. Can you choose the facts relating to each picture you might find on an advent calendar?
Okay, perfect. I'm in.
You're in. This is
Christmas.
See, there are some guests where this would upset them, but you like quizzes.
I don't mind quizzes. I mean, you know, it's okay.
Which seasonal film character believes candy canes to be one of our four main? It's Buddy the Elf, isn't it? From the film The Elf, my dad calls it. That's in Philadelphia, right? It's Belfast. It's this one, isn't it?
Is it okay?
Yeah. It's Chandler from Friends. He makes candles.
It's Chandler. Yeah.
Could I be any more candles? He would have said in the olden days. Oh, who?
I don't know this.
Could it be Buster Keaton?
Yeah, let's go for it.
No, it was Jimmy Durante.
Oh, classic.
That's nylon, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Which biblical archangel was known as the angel of death? I don't know.
Asriel.
Well, Gabriel's he's the one that says you're having a Jesus, isn't it? It's probably not him. It's this guy, right?
That was that
comes from Norway. I feel like it was the Ark. I think I have a memory of that. Apart from the sun, which star is closest to Earth? There's something in my mind that says it's Proxima Centauri. And it is, yeah. Holly Black. Well, it's not It's not Goosebumps.
Spiderwick?
It's actually, it's got to be that because I know the other two. That's Citizen Kate.
Yep.
Does anyone know who Doug Yule was a member of?
I'm gonna say the Durs.
The Durs. It wasn't the Durs. It was the Velvet Underground. Mistletoe is a key ingredient in the magic potion, which gives. Which comic was? Probably Asterix, because Tintin didn't have superhuman strength. What gives Christmas crackers that? I think it's silver.
Okay.
It could be bronze nitrate, but I think it's this. It is,
Okay.
yeah. That's Bernie Sanders. What did Syracuse do to manage? I don't think they made snow illegal, although that would be funny. Yeah, that's Albert's right. Surely they didn't build a dome. It must have been the shoes. No, they made snow illegal. Oh no, I know this. It's females only. I used to live in a reindeer country. Which Queen of England's probably Victoria, right? Oh, it could have been Mary Tudor, but it's not. It's Victoria. Oh, it's Elizabeth I.
Classic.
Well, it's Bart, yeah. Saint Nicholas was in Turkey. Silent Night, right?
Yeah, Silent Knocked.
Silent Knocked, yeah. Probably that. Oh no, because that was in the sea, wasn't it? I reckon Terracotta Army. Oh, it was Dead Sea Scrolls. Balls. What's another word for someone that works in a stable? A kempster, an ostler, or a cordwanner? What do you reckon?
I think ostler.
You're right. You're right to say ostler. Hey, you're not bad. We smashed that. That's 79%.
There we go. And I think this is as good a time as any to take a break.
Yeah.
We sit down and watch a lovely episode of Northern Ireland's favourite sitcom.
Yeah. Uninterrupted.
Uninterrupted. Harry, I will say it's better in context. I'm not saying that means it's good, but give it a chance.
It's got a plot, right?
Yeah, it's got a plot.
Think of the things Harry makes us watch on his stream.
Yeah,
they don't have a plot. Okay, I'll be back in a minute. Get yourself a nice Irish drink. A chip. Get a chip.
Chip.
Get
your chip off your shoulder and put it in your mouth.
Bob Martin didn't have a plot. Okay, I'll be back in a minute. No, not always, Albert. No. Okay, I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I'm back.
So I'm also back.
Right, welcome back to the Northern Irish Culture Stream. Now, okay, you might not like what happened, but it is funny that it really confused the bot.
Look, I'm not saying I liked or disliked anything. I will say that I think it's good to confuse the bot.
It's good to be. That's pretty. Yeah, that's in the spirit of the stream, isn't it? Not to take one side or the other.
Oh yeah.
Oh, cool. You've sent me the links.
Yeah. I've made myself a box fizz.
Oh, I've clicked the wrong link. I've brought up. You made yourself a Bucks Fizz. That's ironic.
Yeah.
You do seem to be doing anything but making your mind up. Yeah.
That's good. No, that's good.
Yeah.
This will be shit. I don't know why I was.
Shaz's lurk command was taking a break to avoid the bucket of offal. We'll keep our fingers crossed for your return. Thanks, Albert. Okay. This episode's called Fame. Do you know when this one's from? Oh, I do actually. 28th of May, 2000. So this is comedy for a new millennium.
Everyone's lurking.
Well, they're just messing with
Everyone's they're all talking about the bucket.
What? We very briefly mentioned the bucket.
Really latched on to it.
How has the bot worked out? How has the bot worked out that the bucket has such cultural significance?
I think it's because Albert said they liked it or mentioned it.
And Albert's a trendsetter. There isn't an unlurk, I'm afraid.
Yeah. Takes Albert's word as well.
Yeah, yeah.
I do like the theme tune, and I like the aesthetic of the theme tune.
I do, yeah. I think the titles are good.
I think it's arguably the best part of the show.
I think it probably is, yeah. Hey, let me know if there's any bits we want added to these. I'll screenshot them to add to the tier list. Oh, actually, I think we should take the title screen.
Yeah, I think it's good.
Okay, it's called Fame.
If you're wondering what this all is leading to,
Is that true, Harry?
make it with you.
Oh, Pete, can you pause this for a second?
Yeah.
All views and shown in this program do not reflect the views of the streamer and the guest. Thank you for your time.
That's good. Yeah,
I'll use my own.
I do often think, because I know some other people that stream with like disclaimers on, and it doesn't occur to me I should do it, but I've left it too late that if I suddenly start doing it now, it'll be weird. But also, I just think if someone's obviously people know I don't mean to show anything that's personally going to upset them, like on purpose.
Exactly, Spiffing. I'm going to pin that. But yes, that was the Saw Doctors doing the same old librarian.
If I show something awful, does saying, "Oh, I didn't mean to," kind of instantly exonerate me? Maybe it does.
Ali's got a good one, but
Ali does have a good one, yeah. And I think it's fair enough. I'm not criticising people that do it.
And if you're wondering what this all is leading to, I want to make it with you. God, the bathroom's free now, isn't it?
I suppose you used up all the hot water?
Yes, but I left it in the bath for you. It's only been used once, it'll be fine.
So this is the
by the way, if you're wondering what those black things are,
the Lex Britain guy. What are they
don't worry,
called?
they're just my toenails.
Unionists.
I prefer to cut them when they're soft.
Loyalist.
Loyalists, thank you.
Oh, and if you find a bawdy,
Oh no, he's a unionist, she's a
worry,
loyalist.
It's just off one of me Farukas.
Could you not have pulled the plug out?
Are you joking? That
It's not.
put my hand.
It does have a little bit. He looks like someone doing a kind of mocking impression of Dog Bomb, doesn't he?
Generous offer to share my bath water.
I'd sooner have a bath in the lagoon.
Yeah, that's Dog Bomb. New emote for Dog Bomb. Shout out Dog Bomb.
It's horrible.
Hang on, I'm going to give Dog Bomb a shout out while we've got him on screen.
Comes over just to chat, got this.
Oh, thanks, Harry. There he is.
Suit yourself.
I think I'll just take a shower.
Brilliant, Uncle Andy. She won't last more than 5 minutes in that shower. I'm making up that story about the Veruca.
I didn't have to make it up. Look.
Oh, no, thank you.
Just kissing.
That's good.
Oh, I see.
The joke is she's bad at singing.
Yeah, I got it, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the audience are loud, aren't they? Because we really need to know when it's a joke. How about
Is
they
this
just...
still... Guys, this is still incredibly popular to this day. Lloyd Theatres. This is what they want me to make.
Yeah, this is... That's a good bit.
I think this bit's... I think they have some good ideas. I
Is
see
that
actually...
right there?
It's
They
this
might put it
electronic...
on.
Yeah.
She stopped singing.
It's basically Northern Irish. It's Always Sunny.
Don't worry, Jerry. I will be at the rally
F in the chat
tomorrow.
for the fourth wall.
Carl is already making the new Sinn Féin
Smashed.
poster. What's that? Can I give Alex Mosky a lift? Oh, for God's sake, Jerry! I'm sick and
So
tired.
again, remember,
Ever
this
since he had
guy
the
is the
handbag
other
in his
guy's
DLA
son.
car, it's been
No, the other way around. Well, no, it's true the other way.
Blame
the
the
dad.
BBC.
Yeah, all legs.
Oh, aye. And are they going to pay my petrol? Carl, have you got that poster ready yet?
Aye, Dad. I've given it some thought. And I think we need a new slogan. One that reaches out the hand of friendship to our fellow Irishmen of the Unionist tradition.
This is gonna be good. Don't know what that means.
What's it say?
Oh.
I don't know, but it'll annoy the prods.
That's good.
But if you think that's going to annoy them, you want to hear the speech I'm giving
But
tomorrow
don't worry,
at the rally?
Harry, this is just to give a taster for the tier list.
Ah, come on, man. Now, that's not fair.
Yeah, we'll watch at best
Charles,
one or two
speech might be
series.
excruciatingly banal, repetitive, devoid of any style or oratorical brilliance. It might be dull, it might be turgid, it might put you to sleep, but it wouldn't make you want to chew your own legs off. That my singing would.
Oh, I love the way you like called me about my singing.
Dipna, we're not coding you.
This is the same woman as the scene before, is
Carl,
it?
it doesn't matter what you say to her. It's like talking to
Yeah, I
Peter
don't know why
Marks.
she's not here.
Because she's the thread that joins the two families, right?
Yes.
And that's exactly what he said. Oh, you.
Did watch all the episodes of Thunder in Paradise.
He is not getting guns. They are being put beyond use, which is different.
I wish somebody would put Dipna's singing beyond you.
That's good.
Stop it, you lot. Or when I'm in Parkinson, I'll tell him the story about how my dad used to make jokes about me. But when I sung down
That was a solid
boy,
joke.
I could see the tears in his eyes.
Tears in his eyes? What about the blood coming out of his ears?
Dipna,
This
I'm your mother.
this is what they want us to make here,
love you.
guys.
Yeah.
If you're wondering why
tell you
I don't have
lies.
work on TV,
But I'd rather boil my head in
Because of
bleach
this.
rather than hear you say.
My public worships me.
What public? They've never heard you. Yummy sauce.
Well, of course they haven't heard me. I'm just waiting for the right venue.
Where? The Mir Space Station?
Hold on a minute. Do you people really think
well, that's a good necklace.
Yes!
All right, then, I'll prove it to you.
No.
I'm for entering the competition at the Armalite and ballot box.
Oh, now, there's no need for that.
Do you admit I am a good singer?
No, we couldn't say
Right.
that.
Well, I'm entering that competition.
But I'm in that, doing my
It's
stand-up
a strong
comedy
wig.
routine.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I think all of them have got strong
Didn't want
wigs.
to ruin your night. But face it, somebody else
Except
would have
for
beat
the
you anyway.
sun.
Thanks very much, Dimpna.
Don't worry, son.
Imagine if that is a
Even
wig.
you'll beat her.
I know that, but what if she's on before
That
me?
would be a very
I've no
good wig.
audience left.
I think you are forgetting that I am in the competition as well. The audience is bound to stay for my 2-hour monologue. Jerry on me.
What the hell is that?
It's my life with Jerry Adams. The bits he was too modest to put into his autobiography.
Right enough. Why weren't you in his book?
Nobody wanted to be mentioned in Jerry's book. Did you see his list of acknowledgements? One person, and he's been dead for 20 years.
Well, I'm
That's
going to
good.
set the record straight.
Have you cleared this with Jerry?
Oh, aye. Well.
You better. Or Dimpney won't be the only one to die on stage.
That's
You are
good.
all going to feel pretty stupid when I win.
There she
That was
goes
again, that was a-
again.
that
Where
was
do
a
you
solid
get these
joke.
ideas from? Nobody in our family can sing.
Oh, I don't know. I heard you were a great singer when you were in Castlereagh.
I don't know what that means. Is that a prison?
Yes,
Probably.
Jerry, I've got my
Yeah, I'm
script
not
here
sure.
on my blue pencil. Top of page
I'm not
one,
the right person.
yes.
I don't
Oh,
understand
yes,
half the
that day in
references.
April 1974. I remember that well. What do you mean you weren't there, Jerry? Of course you were there.
Yeah, that's what I
Well, it was
thought.
either
Jess.
you or someone
Yeah,
doing a
yeah.
very good impression of you, Jerry. No, of course you weren't there.
Just to
Sorry,
make sure
my
we know
mistake.
what side they're on. I like she's knitting
I'll
that
take
scarf.
that bit out.
Yeah.
Top of page 1 to the bottom of page 5.
A bit of
I
subtle
do genuinely
visual.
like some of the little
Put to
touches
sleep.
in the set dressing.
6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh yeah.
Lose 9, 10, and 11. Yeah, I do count myself lucky that Carl sent you the script. Thank you, Carl. I am now out of the competition. Thank you very much.
What's he doing in there anyway?
He's working on his comedy act with this comedy coach you got him.
You don't know what you're talking about. You have no idea what's funny. Dad, where'd you get this guy from? He's crap.
Nippy.
Oh, look
classic.
at this.
Dad, I am sorry, right? Okay, this thing here, right? He's no timing.
I was
he's
gonna
no
say that,
punchlines,
and then I was
he's
like, no.
structure. There's nothing I can do with this thing.
I don't need timing and structure, Mr. Cait. I happen to be a natural. Look. What do you get if you cross a sheep with a woolly jumper?
Dilty's looking at the
Kangaroo.
studio audience.
Oh, no, hold on.
He is, isn't he? Yeah.
Are you the fella off the TV? I need an autograph.
No problem.
Could you get us Roy Walker's?
Ah, that's good. That's good.
Look, that was some good. Look, go back a bit.
And
The
would
sun
you
was doing
ask
some
him
good,
to
good
write
laughing there.
to Ma?
It was like Motley from
What's
Wacky
it?
Races.
There we go. Good. That's good from the old librarian there. But it was good. It's not right.
Autograph.
No problem.
Could you get us
Yeah,
Roy
but just look at
Walker's?
thing here.
Yeah, David Cameron.
Look at Motley laugh.
He is laughing like Motley.
He's the worst actor in this cast,
Roy
I think.
Walker's. And would you ask him to write to Ma, all my love?
Well, you know, I don't really see Roy that often, Ma.
Oh, here I thought
Keep
you'd
looking
done
out in the
his
audience.
warm-up.
Guilty, come on.
Does, yeah.
Thanks for dropping by, Patrick.
Look, do you want me to do? I'll do a quick 5. Do you want me to do a quick 5?
No, I think we're all right.
What What is this? This episode's so meta.
No, thank you, Patrick. Thank you very much.
It is, isn't it? It's
We appreciate it.
both
Thank
scenes have had like a fourth wall break.
He was funny before he went to England.
That's another thing that Brett's done.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Is that how your coaching session with Patrick Kilty went?
Sorry, I thought you got something
Yeah,
caught in your
yeah.
zip.
Absolutely.
Couldn't I be thinking? I'm not sure it'd be wise for me to go to the Armalite and ballot box.
Roy Walker's not Northern
You
Irish,
should never
though, is
darken
he?
the door of a sectarian drinking hole like that.
Yeah, okay, he is.
Oh, he is. Oh, okay.
Maybe you should come with me down to Loyalist Knee Breakers. And maybe you could bring
Why?
your wallet.
He's one of our treasures. Him and Jimmy Cricket.
Yeah, him, Jimmy Cricket, Dennis Taylor,
When they hear you're a paler.
Alex Hurricane
When
Higgins.
I hear you're singing.
Yeah, Roy Walker might be a Geordie.
Hello, Billy.
Billy.
How you doing, Billy? The usual?
Oh, I and a fluffy duck for a lady.
Billy, how do you know these people? Do you drink in here?
Well, I'll have the old one when I'm raiding the place.
Really?
Put that in your tab, Billy.
And exactly how often do you raid the place?
Oh yeah, because he's the
Every time I
policeman.
feel like a pint.
Billy, you're not in uniform tonight. What's happened? Did you get promoted to the undercover squad?
If only. Now, Derek over there, he got promoted to the undercover squad.
That's a good joke.
Anyway, Billy, I have to go and do my voice exercises.
ACAB. All cops are Billy.
Good luck.
Yeah, that's good.
Break a vocal cord.
I see Jerry's in tonight.
Is he?
I hope you weren't thinking of sneaking on stage and doing that monologue anyway, even though he told you under no
His earrings are good.
circumstances were
Yeah,
you
they
to
are
do it.
good.
Of course not.
Well, oh, look, and look, she's got a shamrock necklace. I think.
Calm down.
Yeah.
I think he's a wee bit nervous.
Has Jerry Adams ever had a cameo in this?
Okay.
Oh, son. Relax.
That could be him behind
Having
them
a wee bit of a laugh.
in the arse.
Right, it is in front of 200 of your mates and neighbours, and you'll probably not be able to look them in the eye. Not after the tube you're going to make of yourself. But look on the bright side. For years to come,
There's some more good acting from the son there.
Yeah. He's so kind of cartoony, isn't he?
Look, here he comes, Tommy
I
Cooper.
think he's going to say zoinks any minute.
Cooper was a great performer. He died on stage. My point exactly, son.
I need to go to the toilet.
Zoinks.
Also, it's a lovely comedian's outfit, isn't it? A kind of red velour suit.
Yeah. That's good. What else?
Oh, this is good, yeah.
They're dancing to Rasputin.
Yeah. I think they may have actually been from Russia.
Shamasky and Shamasky, the finest Russian dancers in all of Ponglas.
What's all that about? Russian dancing. Nothing good ever came out of Russia. Here, give us another vodka there.
Yes.
And we want you to give this fellow a lot of encouragement, even though he's probably going to make a dick out of himself. It's the king of comedy, Cal!
He looks like Frank Skinner.
Cal!
That's good.
I don't know, Harry.
Is Russia bad? I think it's got good and bad points, doesn't it?
I like us all.
Give me an Ori! Give me an Ori! Give me an Ori!
I've played audiences like this.
Thank you. Stole that from Paddy Cait. The rest is my own.
We played this club.
Better be good,
That's
son.
good.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like you to meet a very good friend of mine, everybody's pal. Please say hello to Jerry!
Yeah, sadly we did spoil this bit.
Yes, this is Jerry, and he's my puppet.
Did you ever bri, Pete?
Yeah.
We're not connected.
Shaz, it's got decent bits in it. Surprise.
It's not bad. Also, this wouldn't be a terrible Pete pick. I don't know, would I be both?
Yeah, you could be both.
Actually,
I like these extras as well.
Do we want
some
this?
good extras.
Do we want this bit for the tier list?
Yeah.
It's just sometimes and personally, I just don't always see. That's nice.
If you ask me, you got off light.
There was an audience alienation device.
Don't mention devices. You're in enough trouble as it is.
I like the Paddy Kinsey bit.
I didn't even get to do my Martin McGuinness.
His reputation is ruined.
Lord Dipna hasn't even sung yet.
And now, give a big hand for the Belfast bombshell, the Falls Road falsetto, the Divas Diva, Gymna!
The audience love it, Harry.
It wasn't that bad. They liked to sing the first verse, but you did provoke them when you insisted on singing the chorus.
It's another bag of grapes I have to buy.
It was a good cut.
I'm an agent. That was the most brilliant performance.
Is this your agent, Kate?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, I think it is.
Off the stage.
Philistine. They just don't know talent when they see it. I've never heard a song delivered like that. You have a unique gift.
Oi,
Hi, this guy,
stop
definitely, this
taking
guy.
the piss out of my girlfriend. She's been through enough.
I am not taking the piss, sir. My name is Sebastian Melmoth.
Right, that's it.
Here's my card. When you get out of hospital, give me a call. I want to book you for a UK tour. Your right and ballot box isn't big enough for your special talent.
Is she all right? Is she all right?
I have a unique gift. I have a special talent. I'm going on a UK tour.
It's concussion, love. Try not to speak.
Chris Patton to the baton to the brave RBC.
They were very late in
I thought this man out of his cheese.
Very late, yeah.
Took away the name,
Well,
he took
one's
away
out
the
again.
badge. It's all part of the IRA appeasement game.
Dog one.
They took away they took away the crown. It's all a Sinn Féin plot to bring the police down.
Didn't realise Doc Bob was doing more vision.
They were 5% Catholic.
What's going on?
It's talent night at the Loyalist Knee Breakers.
Oh, not in our bloody talent night.
I'm going as Bobby Dylan.
Not Elvis.
Nah, it's a protest song. I'm doing it for you.
Don't do anything for me.
Here, Billy, I need help with this last line. What rhymes with Sinn Féin?
Gain, brain, drain, lane, vein.
Nah, I think I'll just stick with bastards.
That's good.
That's a classic bit.
Don't mention that talent contest at Dipna, because I couldn't go through all that.
A tacky talent contest in a grotty club? I think not. My agent says my days of doing the club circuit are over.
Club circuit? The only club circuit you ever did was run around that stage trying to avoid the bottles.
You can say what you like. I'm going to be the next Celine Dion.
And Uncle Andy's going to be the next Pope.
Is that official?
He's going to be a sergeant.
Yeah. What?
You heard it here first, folks.
Jimna, darling.
Sebastian!
What's topical, yeah?
I'm absolutely delighted you could do the tour, darling.
What tour?
Shut
What do you
up,
think?
Billy, I'm
What do you
talking
think
to
the
agents.
tour's gonna be?
all we need
Yeah.
is your pretty little paw print at the bottom of the contract, and then you begin your journey to the stars.
Wait. What's all this about?
I'll tell you what it's about. It's a 42-date UK tour starting at the waterfront, and it's going to launch my singing career. Where do you sing?
Are you mad? Have you any idea what the contractual obligations are? I mean, what does it say about copyright, worldwide rights, royalties? What about the insurance provisions? Does it insure you against loss of earnings? I think we should sit down and read this contract thoroughly before you sign anything.
Billy, it's 48 pages long.
What's it do, like? I think I've got a pen somewhere.
I don't believe it. You're actually going to sign her up as a singer. I mean, do you not recognize real talent when you see it?
And what exactly do you do?
That's a very good question. I would love an answer to that.
Drumcrete church! Everyone's going to Drumcrete church. Get yourself down to Drumcrete church. Don't leave the orange order in the lurch.
I need to have my ass kicked.
That was bad,
Uncle
yeah.
Andy wants to book you to do
I
Jerry
think it was quite topical because I think you only got Bob Dylan about 1992, didn't you?
Yeah, this was a new reference at the time. She's still going with that scarf.
Yeah.
Could you not have said back passage?
But again, it's a nice detail. It's getting longer.
There's no cause for that language.
I think you're missing the point here. A member of Sinn Féin publicly admits that we are somehow linked with the IRA. And how does it happen? Under persistent questioning from Jeremy Paxman? No. Under brutal and vicious interrogation by the British intelligence? No. To win a bag of peanuts in a talent contest!
I think you're making too much of this.
Am I?
Is that the real front page?
Jerry, you want to talk about last
Oh, yeah, I
night?
think
know.
so. I think we've
Yeah.
got that one cut out.
Jerry, I was there too. I'm as angry as you are. Most disgraceful thing you've ever seen. Offensive, yeah. Never want to see the like of that ever again. Understood. By the way, what about Cal? What did you think about his act?
Oh, isn't it exciting? My debut gig.
He's had some really good looks this episode.
This is only
Yes,
the start
yeah,
of
it's
it.
been a real
Tonight
showcase
is
for
going to
it.
change our lives.
Waterfront
Do you
Hall?
think
Have you seen
the
much
women's
glancers
wardrobe team on this are do
I
a good
worked it
job?
all out, Billy. I think we should split up about a fortnight from now.
What?
It's just for publicity. I think we should do it a couple of days after our appearance as the happy couple in Hello magazine. Now, I
Hello,
will
Ross.
have to go out with
We're
Chris
watching some
Evans
of
for a
Noel
while.
Nallen's
Don't
most
mind.
popular sitcom.
Excuse me?
Not really. I mean, I'll just do a Jerry Halliwell. And I've got to have a baby. Who am I going to have a baby with?
Don't look at me.
It'll have to be my personal trainer or one of my dancers.
Oi!
You said you didn't want to.
I was joking.
All right, well. But we'll have
Good
to name the
joke.
baby after where he was conceived.
That's a classic joke.
You know, like Brooklyn.
Aye, we'd call ours back
Here's
in
that
the
other joke
REC
that was in
Land
that.
Rover in a lay by Ballyhackamore.
Are you going to take my career seriously or not?
I'm damped now. I just think you're running a wee bit ahead of yourself.
No, I'm not. Nah, for the wedding. I think you and me should be on two big pink glittery thrones. Only trouble is nobody's going to be interested in you.
Thank you.
Well, it's not like you're David Beckham.
I think you're forgetting that I am the centre forward for the RUC thirds.
It's not really the same.
Excuse me, we won the cup again this year.
That's because all the Catholic clubs refuse to play against you.
That's a good look.
Nah, we just thought we'd get a Chinese and
Bug
slow
bombs
out
in
the
his
house, you know?
tongs.
He knows rightly it's my debut at the Waterfront Hall. I am going to be a sensation.
You already are, love. A burning sensation.
I am going to be a star and you can't stomach
I like
that
his
fact.
laddie shopping list.
That's rubbish.
It's
I
a
love to
beer
see
vodka
people
ball
from
beer.
Northern Ireland making something of themselves. It's just that nobody ever does.
Oh, Harry,
No one here's
he does have a plot. Is it a good
What are you
one?
talking about?
Who's to
There's
say?
loads of talented people come
She's
out of
bad
here.
at singing.
Liam Neeson.
Liam Neeson? I seen him in the Slemmy's Players in the group theatre. I says to myself,
Hope that fella never makes it to Hollywood, because he'll make a spoon out of himself.
He was nominated for an Oscar.
Aye, and guess what? He didn't win it. Sure, that fella couldn't win nothing. Couldn't win himself the freedom of Ballymena.
Eddie Irvine.
But Eddie, I'll just
Yes,
bundle in
Walk is
second,
good.
Irvine. I've seen milk floats driven faster.
Darren Clark, the golfer, won the World Match Play
Eddie
Championship.
Irvine,
Suppose
Northern
he's Wick
Irish?
as well.
Aye, he is.
Must be, yeah, I think so.
He was
Aye,
a
but he'll
Formula
not
1
win
driver.
it next year. Yes, it. No one that comes out of Northern Ireland is any good. And you know why? Begrudgery. There's nothing we like better than putting our own down. So any new talent will be better off that too.
That's true.
Because it'll just end in tears and bitter
Is it? Are you
disappointment.
getting loads of abuse now?
Anyway, good luck tonight, love.
Are you doing well?
I'm sure it'll all be over quick.
And these guys are keeping me down, you know,
Yeah,
the big wigs.
yeah.
My mum works in that building sometimes.
That's nice. This is your dad's car.
Yeah. I've also performed in that building. And my dad used to do the pantomime in it. So, you know, it's a family affair.
Yeah.
Harry C, like, memories. Oh, little dance is good.
Yeah, is that how you watch the TV in Ireland?
Yeah.
Is that how you watch the stream?
Never up, never up, like my legs in the air.
It wasn't quite what we expected.
Don't tell him, Billy.
Everybody on the bill had a special talent. There was Flipper Boy, the Wolf Man, a fellow who swallowed different coloured light bulbs and brought them up
And it
again
was
in the
a
right
freak
order. It
show.
was very good.
You mean it was a freak show?
Stop it, Billy.
And then there was Dimpna, the Demon Diva, the world's worst singer. She came after Fartin' Freddy, a fellow who could fart God Save the Queen.
Let's get him for the knee breakers.
I'm never going to sing again. I have never been so humiliated in my entire life.
Dimpna, you were marvellous.
Oh, get out of here. You have ruined my career.
I'm here to
I'm
talk
glad
about
he's
the Under
straight.
41 UK Day.
You can forget it.
You're obliged, dear girl, to do all 41 dates. Contract. Did you read it?
Yeah, Dimpna, didn't you read it? I did say to you.
Oh, be quiet, you foolish little... Don't you see what I can do for this girl?
I have a question here. See Fartin' Freddy, does he do requests?
So where's
He does
Dimpna
his
this week
scarf on.
then?
Scunthorpe Leisure Centre. They've got her singing, I want seafood, mama, while Flipper Boy dives for fish.
What beats me is why they didn't sign him up as the world's worst comedian.
No, he's already got Frank Carson.
Yeah, well, nice.
I'm away for a shower.
That was a shit Hoover.
It's a very kind of grandma Hoover, isn't it?
They're good kids, but they've got a talent bypass the whole bloody lot of them.
They get that from you, you know.
We can't act,
We can't dance.
we can't sing.
There he goes again.
God, will you stop singing? We're trying to watch Green Force.
That's me when I try to watch Grand Force, to be fair. Here we go.
Here we go. they got a ringer in to do.
They got a father.
They got a
a priest.
father in. Father Eugene O'Hagan was the singing voice of Cal.
TYF the chat if you want to say thank you, father.
Yeah, thanks, Father. I don't think it was mine. I've never heard my dad sing. Hello, Baldy. You just missed Give My Headpiece. There we go. That is Northern Ireland's favourite sitcom.
Only sitcom.
Is Derry Girls a Northern Irish sitcom, or is it a sitcom about Northern Ireland?
I would argue it's a comedy. Well, is it a sitcom?
It's
I
made
guess
by
it's a
Channel
sitcom.
4, right?
Yeah, and it's financed by mostly England, like
Yeah,
British
exactly. That's what I mean. It's not really
This is the only one that's-
obviously it's set in Northern Ireland and it's got Northern Irish actors in,
Yeah. This is the only born and bred.
but it's not. Yeah, but this is made specifically by BBC Northern Ireland.
By our people for our people. I don't think anyone outside of Northern Ireland was ever meant to see this. You know what I mean? It's
No,
like
and
it's,
judging by
you know,
the well, to be fair, I think it's fair to say there's a mixed reaction. I mean, Harry really doesn't like it, but other people say, well, you know,
Santa seems into it.
Yeah.
Shaz liked his walk.
Yeah.
If I said that was pretty fun.
and that's some of the best reactions it's ever got, I think.
Yeah, in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we've got a couple of things to pop on the tier list here.
Yep.
I seem to have put them in a weird order. Okay, we're getting a lot of layers on the tier list now, which arguably is my fault. Of course, we've got Dragon Boat Jerry.
Yep.
DBJ. No, not J. G. We've got Dragon Boat Jerry. We've got, of course, Give My Headpiece.
Is this the theme song we're ranking here?
It could be the theme song. It could be just the show as a whole. I don't know. I guess it's up to you. And of course, we've got Little Jerry.
Little Jerry. I know what you mean, Harry, but I think what we're trying to say is that it is made specifically for the region, whereas
Derry Girls was shown across the whole UK, wasn't it?
right, yes. Not so much that it was made in the country, more that it was made for it.
Because you're right, like a lot of the references in this are barely relevant in Northern Ireland.
Yeah. They're relevant to like people if they live in one street.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
less specific than references I would do on the stream. Sorry, more specific than references I would do on the stream, you know?
Yeah, maybe more shows should.
I've made jokes about Bread Santa that are more relatable to a national audience than this show. Okay, where would you pop these three things on the tier list? Okay, Give My Headpiece.
I think Jerry and. Okay, we're going to Give My Headpiece.
Which Jerry are we talking about?
Okay, sorry. Dragon Boat Jerry is dead on.
Yeah. Full size
Dragon
Boat Jerry.
Same, not the worst.
What's Dan done? What other tab do we think Dan's got open? Oh, we need to extend Dead On. I'll do that off stream. Okay. Dragon Boat Jerry Dead On.
Yep. Yeah, finding coordinates.
Yeah. Decimal
I think the
Dad.
show. I think the show, itself is dead on.
Yeah, yeah, it is, isn't it? Because it's deliberately kind of very both sidesy.
What we call it a name?
What? I don't know. What was the meme? And where are we putting little
It's
Jerry?
a picture of. It's a pic. I think people like Little Jerry, don't they? I mean, I'll leave this to the audience. It's a picture of a cat in a block of cheese, and it says, "Don't send me that," and then it says chemise, and then stop it, and then chemise again.
I don't know if that. I don't think that's a name.
People think it's pure class.
People think this is pure class. Yeah, look, I'm carrying out the will of the. I merely press the buttons on this stream. It's your culture. It's people's. It's their opinion.
Who are we to deny?
Exactly. Yeah. Fine. There we go. It's shaping up nicely.
Public.
I think that was a good episode. It had several funny jokes.
Yeah, I think compared to a lot of modern sitcoms that are actually on now, I think the gag hit rate was
Yeah, it was
fairly
actually
average.
pretty good. Yeah.
So take that, BBC.
Yeah. Should we have a little bit more culture? We can have more next week.
Yeah, I've probably got time for one or two
more
short
culture.
videos.
Well, yeah, a bit of culture.
We could watch Pamela Valentine getting her fat frozen.
Yeah, that looks good. Yeah. So who is Pamela Valentine?
Okay, so Pamela Valentine is a broadcaster from here. Always has her legs out. She's a bit of a saucy minx. She's in her mid-60s now. She's still going. And she's probably one of the more famous people from here. Yes, and this is her getting some fat frozen ?
So this advert is from the fat freezing clinic. So not advert. This video is made by the fat freezing clinic.
What's the comment say there? Like Pamela
Percival
is...
Howell 7516 says Pamela is adorable. No, it's got a heart.
There you go.
There was a high volume of jokes, and not just because they were loud. Okay, let's find out what happened.
Is this culture?
Well, this is a very bizarre way to spend a Tuesday morning. Strapped up to a machine that's freezing your bits of your body that you don't want to be there. But these lights are meant to be quite soothing.
Don't do it with Gabby Logan.
I had, truth to tell, no idea what to expect, and it is a really weird sensation. Basically having what I would describe as little boxes of ice cream placed on you and then hoovered. The front was a bit strange at first. The back, now I have to admit, it was a bit painful to start and felt like somebody was pressing down on you. But it wears off, and it's strange. I cannot
Your
wait
pants.
to see
Sorry,
the
that feels like a violation.
Yeah.
It does look a bit like Gabby Logan.
It does look a bit like Gabby Logan, yeah. Is this a thing that is this real? Does this work?
The results don't lie,
I'm
Pete.
absolutely delighted with the age loss that I have got from having these different treatments. Not that I was skeptical at the start.
Oh, I've not been on because I've been told off.
No,
Jesus
well, not by
Christ.
me though.
Harry sent me.
I think it's fine. I like that. I
Harry
like
sent me
that
9.
a jumper says pink twice.
Yourself, and as I've said,
Just in case you didn't realise.
Yeah.
I'm not doing this to lose weight. I am always trying to do healthy eating, but there are bits, ladies and guys, we all know, stubborn bits you just cannot.
Thank you for
get
saying I'm
shifted.
guys.
And I've lost just under 5 inches, especially 2.5 inches off my waist, and I am absolutely thrilled. And trust me, I've been following everything that Kim has told me to do, apart from every now and then.
Linda Evangelista had bad coldscoping and sued. Oh dear. Full results will be seen in 6 more weeks. Do we want Pamela for the tier list?
I don't think this is Pamela's better. Oh, do you know what we could do for Pamela's tier list?
Yeah.
If you type in Pamela, yeah, Pamela Ballantyne, Connolly's of Moy. We have watched this ad before. I think it's a good one.
Oh God, I've got so many things open. Pamela. God. Oh, this is like the tube stations all over again. What was it? Connolly's
of Moy. It should come up, I think.
Oh yeah, I've got it. Oh, I remember this. And now everyone's going to remember it. She's a solid MILF. She dated Fabian Bartos.
Connolly's of Moy has reopened. To ensure you can shop in confidence, we've introduced distancing measures for your safety. And we're offering evening appointments too. Browse our range of quality suites, lazy boys, Nicoletti, beds, dining and more, all at great prices. Where do you want to be?
The one where she's really tall, it's a bit
Yeah, I want the one where she's big. I want the one where she's big. Sorry, I thought that was it. I didn't think she'd done. A spiffing said.
Oh no, she's like the face of them. Going down, we should be able to see one where she's big.
Is she big in this? Double your money. That's got to be big.
Double your money at Connolly's of Moy.
She's not big. She's not big.
She's not big.
Look, we may need to find this in between streams.
Oh, I've got it here.
Oh, okay, we can find it right now.
It's just her name isn't on the
of course
ad.
It's not. Oh yeah, there it is. There it is. Okay, here we go. Oh,
Connolly's of Moy, massive winter sale.
But I think people will agree she is big in this.
Connolly's of Moy, massive winter sale.
Do you think this is before or after the cold sculpting?
Huge savings. Don't hang about. 0% finance available. Massive savings on sofas, beds, dining sets, and more. Where do you want to be?
Where do you want to be?
This is it. Got peak pick potential.
It does, yeah. It does.
Be.
Up the beanstalk with you.
Up the beanstalk with you. Okay. Do you want a little bit more culture?
Yeah, let's do one more video. I'm trying to think what we can. I'm trying to think of older video. Or is there anything that catches your eye here? We need to revisit. There's a new NI playlist as well, I think.
Oh, there is, yeah. Oh, that's what this one was on.
There's just a lot.
What's Clickety Chick's bingo?
I think it's just a fundraiser.
That we can look. There's one quite easy way to find out, isn't there?
I said it was from Anna TV, and that
it was eyes down and pens at the ready as 350 glamorous ladies left their husbands at home and treated themselves to a glitzy night of bingo, fashion, and a good old chinwag with their nearest and dearest.
Oh, it's the fashion.
Yeah, so this is just an all women glitzy bingo night. I'm just getting some of the people to walk.
Bawdy 3 is fizzing up the stream with £2. Gabby Logan botching, Linda Evangelista and Pamela Ballantyne's cold sculpting whilst Fabian Bartos looks on.
Oh, thanks, Bawdy. Gabby Logan botching, Linda Evangelista and Pamela Ballantyne's coldscaping whilst Fabian Bartos looks on.
An annual event that is hosted at the Killyhevlin Hotel in aid of the charity Action for Children. Hosted by TV
What is that? What was that
personality
meant to
and
be? It looks
Elizabeth
like squash.
Enniskillen.
Yeah.
That's not.
An annual event that is hosted at the Killyhevlin Hotel in aid
Lukewarm
of the charity Action
Is it just see-through with a red light? Like,
for Children.
yeah, that's
Hosted by
getting around
TV
trees some
personality and
bricks.
a native of Enniskillen,
That
Graham
might just
Little
Robinson.
was a braver man than most as he willingly entered the Lion's Den.
I was starting off and I'm thinking I was outnumbered, but then I thought, well, that's actually Pamela Ballantyne that's outnumbered because all of us
Oh,
are
yeah,
from
that's
Fermanagh.
Graham Little,
so she's the only
TV
city
presenter.
dweller. So maybe she should be nervous
There's
as the night
Pamela.
progresses. But no, I enjoy it. It's great. Me and 350 women who wouldn't enjoy it. Any excuse to get back down to Skillnashland, really, but also especially if it's for a good cause. It's a bit of a trek with the amount of stuff I've got going on at the moment to come down just to see my mum. So I've got to come down and see my mum with an added excuse to raise money for a good cause, which is something I'm more than happy to be a part of.
Pamela Ballantyne returned for a second year to keep the ladies in check, as well as hosting the night's proceedings.
Can you imagine 350 women in one room? It is, the pitch level is getting to the sound, but every night only dogs are going to be able to hear what's going on. It is manic, but everybody's out for a great night. It's just such fun.
We should
Posh
be sexist
chicks
towards
bingo,
yourself, though.
basically is what it's called. And everybody...
She was saying that they were talking... that
like so
You're gonna
high,
be able
like
to hear what's
voices
going on. It is manic,
Yeah,
but
dog.
everybody's out for a great night. It's just such fun. Posh Chicks Bingo, it basically is what it's called. And everybody gets a chance to dress up. Very few men in the room. In fact, I think Graham Little's about the only one, apart from the bingo caller. All the ladies get dressed up. It's great fun, playing bingo, winning great prizes, but it's all for a very good cause. So many of us are lucky to come from loving families who just accept that
We should
that's
put a
how the way
disclaimer.
life should be. There are so
Be
many
careful how
children
many
out
women
there
you
who
imagine
don't
at
have
once.
that. And money raised here tonight will just help put a smile on their faces through the different programmes that they have, the outreach programmes and the playgroups, etc. that they run.
It may have been a night on the tiles for the ladies, but they were all there for one reason, to help raise money for the children's charity.
Why did they just have some of the women
a very
wandering
wide range
around?
of children, about 5,000 right across Northern Ireland, and they age range from about
for fashion,
birth,
Pete.
sometimes before birth actually,
Yeah,
because we
that's-
help mums in antenatal care as well, right the way through to 21. And the children have different kinds of needs. I mean, we work with children who might have disabilities.
Do you think
or we
Harry
work with
was
families
imagining
who need
350
additional
different
support.
women?
We
Or
provide
just
foster
again
care, so
350
we're always looking
times?
for anyone who would be
Oh, yeah,
interested
yeah.
in becoming foster parents. We work with young people in this area who might be at risk of homelessness for whatever
Jane's
reason,
surrounded by
maybe
the
because
female
of
cats,
difficulty
so
at
if I can
home,
bear
or
beats.
they've got problems with their relationship with their family. So
Well,
we would
another
give
piece
them
of
the
culture
kind
that will be good to
support
watch
they
before the
need
night is
and
out.
help them find new accommodation.
It's only 40 seconds
Absolutely
long-ish.
wonderful atmosphere,
good.
and I have to say the glamour is unbelievable. And certainly when
Well, the glamour's unbelievable.
I love that they showed. I love that cut there. But they said the glamour's unbelievable. Then showed that kind
Wonderful
of 199 stocking
need
filler
and
bingo.
help them find new accommodation.
Light up
Absolutely wonderful atmosphere, and I have to say the glamour is unbelievable.
Glamour is unbelievable.
And
I did this
certainly
last
when
glamorous in Fish Fest.
you run an event in Enniskillen, all of the women come out absolutely in their
There's
finery,
no room
and
in
it's
their
just
handbag
absolutely
shirts, look
fabulous.
there.
So
They're
we hope it will
glamorous.
raise a good lot of money tonight for Action for Children.
So it was a full house at the Posh Bingo event, with the fashionistas raising over £14,000. Money that the charity
Well done,
says will not only
fashionistas.
help children in Fermanagh, but right across Northern Ireland. Aisling Hagan, Fermanagh TV.
So, this
The
next
island
video,
summer is in full
I
swing,
typed in
and the family-
Belfast ad, and this came up. It's not actually Belfast, Northern Ireland, but I thought it was quite funny.
Okay. Oh, actually, should we?
Fun is
This is
happening
30
here
seconds
at the
long. Let's
Chuck Wagon
let's
Farm
have a look
Market.
at the chuck
Explore
wagon.
and enjoy our huge playground, and is happening here. The island summer is in full swing, and the family fun is happening here at the Chuck Wagon Farm Market. Explore and enjoy our huge playground. Experience the adventure of the 10-acre Belfast corn maze. And when you're finished playing,
Wow! And look, it's dedicated to COVID. That's got to go on the tier list, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the Belfast maze.
Belfast Memorial, the Belfast anti-COVID maze. Yeah. Look, it's only 50 seconds. We could have 30 seconds.
The island summer is in full swing.
Actually, let's just have a look at what's on the menu. Chuckwagon Market, Diner, Bakery, Crafts, Farmyard, Corn Maze. I think maze when it's corn is spelled with an I. They're open 11 till 6, and we've got corn, we've got yellow beans, and we've got cobblers, carrots and beets. Also, what's a dairy bar? Just does milk. That doesn't sound like it's the place for me.
No, that would not be a
Swing,
place
and
for
the
you.
family fun is happening here
Cancel
at
your
the
flights.
Chuckwagon Farm Market. Explore and enjoy our huge playground. Experience the adventure of the 10-acre Belfast corn maze. And when you're finished playing, enjoy a delicious meal in our dining room or on our sunny deck. It's family fun on the farm, just 30 minutes east of Charlottetown on the Trans-Canada Highway in Eldon, open until Halloween. The Chuckwagon Farm Market. It's the most fun you'll ever have on a farm.
It's the most fun you'll ever have on a farm.
Agri-tainment.
Agri-tainment, yeah. No idea what PEI is. PEI is best online, best one-stop destination for food, fun, and agri-tainment.
Yeah, when I typed in Belfast ad, that came up, so that's where I am.
Good.
The island summer is in full swing, and the family fun is happening
Oh, it's
here
in Canada.
at the Chuckwagon Farm Market.
It's the Trans-Canada Highway in Eldon.
Explore and enjoy our huge playground. Experience the adventure of the 10-acre Belfast corn maze.
So they were
And when you're
aggravated.
finished playing, enjoy a delicious meal in our dining room or on our sunny deck. It's family fun on the farm, just 30 minutes east of Charlottetown on the Trans-Canada Highway in Eldon, open until Halloween. The Chuckwagon Farm Market. It's the most fun you'll ever have on a farm.
I think I have mentioned it on here. My friend, one of my best friends, was like the face of COVID in Northern Ireland. He was there is an actual interview with him where it's like, what is it like to be the face of COVID? So he did an advert for like protect yourself against COVID thing. But they decided to just use a still of his face smiling to be like
Playground. Experience the
COVID
adventure of
boy.
the
That's good.
So yeah. It was quite funny.
You're right, this bit doesn't lead out, does it? So there's only one way in. So if you go in here and go down, you could be trapped in COVID for roughly the time of the pandemic. Which would keep you distant, to be fair. Here we go. Here's Kate's friend. Here's the face of COVID.
Yep.
Yeah, it's not a great maze, is it? It's good. Did he at least he knew presumably that was what the picture was going to be used for? Because what would be much worse is if you just done some stock image photo shoots, and then they just pick you out to be the face of COVID.
So he knew it was a COVID safety ad, but they didn't say that these stills were going to be used.
Oh yeah, like
specifically,
nationwide on these, yeah.
literally on billboards.
It is sad, isn't it, to be the voice of limiting your contact with people.
Oh yeah, it's an impossible question to answer. But does Aaron have any idea what makes an actor the perfect candidate for this type of role? Yeah, that's a good question. I haven't a clue.
Anybody? Yeah. How your face is just everywhere all of a sudden. But with my friends, they've been all about the slagging. That's how it feels on the stream sometimes, isn't it? Sometimes people are just all about the slagging.
He lives in Manchester, Harry, so you could see the face of COVID in real life.
Oh, that would throw you, wouldn't it?
Oh yeah, that's in the ad when he sees spreading COVID.
Oh, no. Yeah, great.
Yeah, it must have been taken down.
Yeah, to limit your contact with it. Well, that's unpleasant, isn't it? Which I suppose is the point.
He's a good lad.
He is just shooting COVID out of there. And for that advert, they had to give him all the COVID, didn't they?
Yeah, they
So
dosed him.
You had to have all of,
That he
you had to
actually
have all
brought
the
it over to.
Belfast COVID just in him.
He brought it over to Manchester.
Yeah.
Look at his little smile. He's so happy to have COVID.
He is. He's delighted at not being able to go out, isn't he? We must all do it to get through it. And you know, we did mainly get through it. I don't think we all did it.
No. Look, he was quite lucky as an actor. He said at the end,
That's not your
we
friend's
we
fault.
did here, Pete, we did Legs Akimbo together.
Oh, did you? That's good. That's good.
He was my love interest.
Was he?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, with the kind of cautionary tales you were telling, there's a chance that there could have been a plot where you caught something from him.
Yeah, that's true. But luckily not. We did. He is, however, canonically, according to one of the shopping channels, engaged to my dog, because we texted in to say that we were to a shopping channel.
Oh, that's good.
Say they
Because
were
this was
shopping
your
for-
way of keeping sane on or possibly the opposite of that, when you were touring from.
This wasn't even on tour.
No,
this
you
wasn't.
just did
This
that
was
for
just
fun.
me and him.
Kate used to,
we
you'll
just
like this,
texted in.
Kate used to do prank calls when Kate was in Legs Akimbo. She used to do prank calls to local radio stations to get them to read things out. And in this case, it was
I just
the
used
face of
fake names.
COVID is engaged to Mavis.
And then they were really excited and like waving at us and everything, and then we felt really bad, so we flicked over the channel. Thought we might just get like a hello, but they were like, "Oh, that's amazing."
It is
And then
amazing,
we
to
were
be
like,
fair.
"Oh God." I mean, we didn't mention she was a dog, obviously.
Oh, right, yeah, okay, yeah, that makes more sense. Does it?
Well, was it a prank call? We managed to get a shout out on the Breakfast Radio 1 show, and me, Aaron, and Lee used the names Ricky P, Wee Marty, and Big Davy, and we got a shout out.
That's good. Okay, let's
I was like,
finish
"Gonna
off.
give a big shout out, Ricky P, Big Marty, and Wee Davy in the van."
That's good.
And we were all quite sleep deprived, so that
Yeah.
got us through it.
Oh, that's good. Okay, Kate, where is the Canada COVID maze and Big Pamela going on the tier list?
I think Big Pamela's got to go pure class.
You're right at the top.
We need more.
We need more women at the top. Yeah.
I didn't use the word prank, Harry. That was Pete who used the word prank.
I did say prank.
We were just
yeah.
having a bit of a laugh.
And where are we putting the COVID base?
To be honest, I think it's Wick.
It should lose some points for not being in Northern Ireland.
Yeah, I gotta say Wick, I think.
Yeah.
Is it illegal to have a laugh? It's debatable.
Depends what the laugh is, I think, doesn't it? Oh, it is illegal. Yeah, these days, yeah. These days. Look, we just wanted to watch a nice sitcom and people were outraged.
Yeah, you can't even have a laugh these days.
Can't you know a laugh? Oh, sorry, Twitch is running an ad, but...
Well, on that note, I might need to go and pitch my new sitcom.
Yeah. Give my head more peace.
Yeah, exactly. Please give my head peace. Would you?
That's good. I think the tier list is looking handsome. I think that's good.
It is looking mighty handsome.
It is, yeah. A lot of culture on there. A lot of culture. Yeah, can I please get some TYCs in the chat to thank our wonderful friend Kate?
Thank you, everyone.
I'm
It's been a
sorry
pleasure.
that Ross is saying. I always apologise to people watching the ads. They can't hear me. Do I need to have a sign that says sorry?
I think that would be good.
It would actually be a speech bubble. I can hold up here.
Yes, I'm gonna go get ready for my pitch. At 11 p.m. But it's been great, everyone. And look, as I always say, if I don't see you through the week, I'll see you through the window.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Okay, thank you, Cait.
You didn't annoy me, Harry.
No more than normal.
I'm not sorry. Really sorry if you did.
Yeah, that's a very good point. Yeah, you weren't annoyed.
Usually,
Harry's not sorry. I think Harry would be sorry if he'd actually annoyed you.
Yeah, I usually am annoying Harry on his stream, so you know.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's a shame I'm collateral damage in that, though, isn't it?
No comment.
I think Harry's just trying to nobble the other More Vision competitors. He's marked us out as his main rivals, and he's just trying to put us on tilt.
Grind us down. But yes, I'm gonna go.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Thanks, Cait. This was lovely. I'll see you then. Oh, that's a good point. Harry's actually never entered More Vision.
No.
And
Never.
never will. Okay.
Never ever.
No.
I'll be disgusted if I hear otherwise.
Yeah, I would. I'd feel betrayed. Would I? No.
No, absolutely.
Okay.
Right, I'm gonna go.
Thank you,
Bye bye,
Cait.
everyone. Bye bye.
This was lovely. Thank you for the culture.
You're
Hopefully
welcome.
you can give your head some peace.
Thank God, at long last. Bye bye.
Okay, bye, Cait. Okay. Right. Thank you, Cait. I don't know. High five. Probably not. No. I think Cait is, though. Cait will be good. The final. I don't know what that means. Okay, what time is it? Let's watch some wrestling. Let's have some late night Pete. That'll be good, I think. Yeah, what is Frosty Doors on about? Okay, look, people like Mid-Atlantic wrestling. Let's watch some pornography. Harry, are you aware of that? There's a guy who's been on the wrestling from the early 80s. We've been watching, and I'm assuming it's a guy, but I don't know for sure. But there's someone that keeps leaving kind of lusty comments about really random wrestlers. But anyway, I'm going to take a quick break. I'll come back. We'll watch a bit of wrestling. Then we'll go to bed. Well, we don't have to go to bed. Anyway, I'll be back in a minute. So to them, it is pornography, Harry. Okay, I'll be back in a minute. Get yourself a drink or something.
Hey, oh, there's a hurricane blowing in over the water, waiting in anticipation for the action to begin. Baby, how